It's Nathan Birch here from B.Invested.com.au, and today I'm here to talk to you about how to make sure that you're buying properties below market value in a rising market, because we're in a heated market. I'm here to talk to you about different things that I'm seeing out there, and one thing that I fear is people will get into a sucker's point and pay too much for properties in a heated market and not make capital growth on it, and pay too much for a property. So there's an awesome market ahead of us here, especially in Sydney. I feel that it will soon go to regional centres, big regional centres in New South Wales, as properties do disappear inside of Sydney. However, in Sydney we're seeing a heated market, properties are selling before they hit the market, more than asking price, all that sort of stuff. It is quite annoying to me because I'm always out there purchasing properties on behalf of my clients and for myself still. And there's things there that you need to do to make sure that you're the first person that the agents contact, because let me tell you, after buying properties for 10 years in the market here in Sydney, all the agents know me, all the agents dealt with me, they all have a good relationship with me, but in a marketplace like this, they can sometimes forget you. The reason being is that their phone's just ringing. Anytime they pick up the phone call, the buyer's going to buy a property. They go through an open house, and it just depends how much over asking price someone's willing to pay to buy that property. So for them to give you a call, their phone's ringing so hot, they don't have time to push your numbers into the phone so they can call you or push speed dials to call Nathan or whatever. And this is something that I am still finding properties in the market, still making sure that the properties are below market value and we are making profit on everything that we're purchasing. And it's something that I think the biggest key in this marketplace is knowing your shit. It really is. Understanding what properties are selling for, understanding what's happening in the marketplace, knowing what's going on, knowing comparable sales, so you can be armed with confidence when buying a property. Because as much as you're out there as an investor looking to buy a property, the real estate agents are just listing properties to sell them, and they may not be up to speed with what else is selling in the marketplace. So what do I mean by this? Last week we were buying a property in the Western Sydney Penrith area, and the property that I was purchasing was actually, I'll use a better example, is a property that we bought in Liverpool for $220,000 for a 2-bedroom unit, and that is last year's pricing. The real estate agent wasn't aware of what was happening in the marketplace, was a little bit disconnected because he hadn't been selling properties in that location for a while, and when he sold the property to us, we bought it on behalf of a client for $220,000. You cannot buy a unit in the area for under $270,000 right at this point. And for our client, they've picked up a property that's 50 grand below market value because the agent isn't up to speed. How did we get that property? We understand the market and what's happening there because we're looking at it every day of the week. We're talking to the agents every day of the week. We're understanding what else is selling in the market and in that block at the moment, and knowing that it's selling for 50 grand more than asking price, more than the purchase price what we paid for this thing, but the agent didn't realise that. So if you are a proactive investor and you're knowing what's going on in the marketplace, when you see the opportunity to catch a property that's going to be below market value, you need to jump on it. You need to take action straight away. Obviously doing your due diligence, going into a cooling off period to make sure you've got time there to do your pest and building, your strata report, your finance, valuations and all that sort of due diligence stuff that you need to, but being armed with the fact of knowing that the property is good value and being able to take action and sign a contract straight away. So make sure you've got your pre-approvals in place. If you need help with getting a pre-approval or getting the finance sorted, you're going to email the guys at Zinger Finance. I can get them to help you to get the finance sorted so you can be armed with confidence when going out there to make an offer and purchase a property. Speaking with real estate agents and being actively involved in the marketplace, knowing what's going on, knowing good opportunity when it slaps you in the face. So aside from that, you need to be able to get access to that deal. Access to the deal could be looking online, going out there and seeing real estate agents, networking with real estate agents to be able to get access to the properties before they hit the market for sale, and that's something that I've always been big on, and I've just got to be a bit more proactive with that now personally. Or you could just be time poor or wanting to get someone to do it on your behalf. One thing that I do personally as a day-to-day active involvement in my businesses is the property investment agents. We're actually run probably Australia's largest buyers agency firm, tailored around investors to help them be able to buy properties at a below market value. My big thing is making people money. So if you want to employ a buyer's agent to actually help you purchase property or secure it under market value, you can email me personally or my office personally. Probably best to email the office personally at admin@binvested.com.au, which is the email address below, and ask about the buyer's agency. We only have a certain level of positions where we work with clients, and it's important that we're helping people achieve their goals. Obviously, there's no commitment there from your side. There's got to be commitment from both of our sides. We want to work with you, you want to work with us for a happy relationship. So if you are interested in getting a buyer's agent to act on your behalf, I can act on your behalf. That is what I do on a day-to-day basis. Email us and we'll be in contact shortly, and I'll be talking with you. Yeah, so it's important that you're not paying too much in this marketplace. You need to know your stuff. You need to know what's happening in the marketplace. You need to be armed and ready to take action when the opportunity presents itself. So with it, all the best with the rest of 2013, and hopefully you make some very good money in this property cycle. Catch up soon.